Okay, I'm here to show everybody how to post ears. I get a lot of phone calls and it's kind of hard to explain over the phone, so I'm going to demonstrate. What you'll need is you'll need paper towels. A lot of people use rubber, foam rubber, but I prefer paper towels. They're cheaper and they hold just as well. You'll need the tape that I sent with you, which is the only tape you should be using. Other tapes don't stick as well, and you'll end up with a mess and having to retape. So use the tape that I sent. You'll need to rip off 8 pieces, and 6 of those need to be smaller pieces, and they need to be about probably 2 to 3 inches long. And then the last 2 pieces are going to be about 1 foot long, like that. So I'm going to first show you how to make a post, and for that you take a paper towel and you're going to want to fold it in half twice, like so, and then just roll it up. And then you take the tape, and with the sticky side out, you're going to start at one end, and you're just going to roll the tape around. You want to cover the whole thing from end to end, just like that, and that makes the hard post to go down in their ears. Okay, now I hold the puppy on my lap. I hold the puppy on my lap. A lot of people like to put him down or put him up on a table, but I think it scares them, so I don't do that. I hold him in my lap. It seems to make him a lot calmer. So what you're wanting to do is you're going to want to take this post and you're going to want to put it down in their ear right there, and this is called the bell, and you're going to want to tuck it in the bell, and you're going to first want to measure it. Put it all the way up to the tip. Make sure you've got room, and you might want to use a little extra room, but you just kind of make sure the tip has clearance, and then you're going to want to cut it off so that you don't have anything extra weight. You know, it's bad enough for them to have to hold it, and then you don't want anything extra. So you're going to want to go all the way to the top with it, and then just kind of press it around so it sticks to it. And they're going to whine every once in a while a little bit because it's kind of sore, especially the first taping. But you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna take your first piece of tape, stick it to the post, and just wrap it around the ear. And then you're gonna want to continue down the ear, and then you're going to want to lift up on the ear. And then there's a little bit of space in between the tape, and that's fine. You don't have to cover the whole ear, just as long as you get 3 good tapings down. You want to put it not real tight in case the ear swells a little bit. Just kind of, you know, wrap it around there and then kind of press and make it firmer. Now the last one, you want to lift up on the ear, and you want to make sure that that's lifted as high as it can go so that it stretches the ear out. You don't want to cause any wrinkling in the ear, so you want to hold that and then tape it around just like that. And that's one ear. The other one, you're going to want to do the same thing. Down in the bell, up to the tip. This is a little really calm guy. Some of them are going to whine a little bit. If they do, sometimes it's good to give them something to chew on to distract them, a toy or something like that. Or you can even get help if they're whining and fussing. You might want to have somebody in front of you so that they can hold the snout a little bit. But this guy's just really, he's a really good boy. Now again, you're going to want to hold up on the ear as hard, you know, as tall as it can get, and make sure that you get the tape around there firmly. Oh, I know it. Okay. Now, you're going to want to face the back of their head, And these long pieces of tape, you're going to want to take it around the bottom piece of tape and then get both ears up so that they're even. You want to see that they're even. Now you're going to leave them a little bit further apart. You know, you want them to be straight, but when you put the tape around, it's going to pull them in. So you want to leave them kind of going outward a little bit so that when you wrap the tape, this is going to go around both ears, and then you're going to want to press it firmly in the middle. Now you're going to take a second piece of tape just to kind of, you know, give it some, I don't know, just to make it firmer and more stable, and do the same thing. Just have them out just a little bit, and there you have it. And this needs to stay on for 7 days, and then take it off, let it air for 1 day, and then put it back up. And there you have it. As you go along, you know, sometimes you can just shape them. If you take it off and you can see that one ear is going one way or that they're facing in, then just make sure that you correct that with the next taping. Just make sure the next time you tape them further apart, or, you know, straighten it out, however. So that's it. There you go. You have taping of a Great Dane's ears.